Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 23, I believe, of Sekiro, the complete series. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we are going to be starting with a boss fight. The area boss specifically for the Sunken Valley, right? Last time we went through the path basically after Riven Cave and through, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation because I don't know how this is pronounced. Bodhisattva? Bodhisattva Valley, maybe? Anyway, this place. So we went through here and basically grabbed all the items and stuff. So we should be good to proceed, and I might have missed like one or two things maybe. But we pretty much got everything, so yeah, it is boss fight time. And we are still missing one prosthetic tool. However, and there's also a specific prosthetic tool upgrade that we still need. And I've been planning this route a little bit, and I had to look it up to double check, make sure I was mistaken on one thing. So we fought a Shisman warrior in the abandoned dungeon that dropped the ceremonial tanto, which we definitely didn't need. I almost never used this thing. But, we have it now. So there's something. And yeah, I thought he would also drop Prayer Bead, but I guess we didn't get one. We may also need Pacifying Agent for this. Possibly. I don't think we're actually going to need it. But maybe. We'll see. Yeah, after this we'll do some... There's going to be some story stuff. And we might get to another boss fight in this episode. I'm not really sure. It depends how long this takes, but I personally don't think it's that bad of a boss fight. So, especially if you already have the Mortal Blade, because it's very, very helpful here. So let's get right to it. Yeah, I kind of forgot poison is going to be a thing. that is a freaking Odachi. The size of that freaking sword, man. Hell yeah. Just under. But yeah, not that bad. First try. Memory, Guardian Ape. Battle memory of an extraordinary foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The guardian ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. ... Yeah, so that will make sense here in a bit. And I always thought it was kind of interesting. Like, even if you, because there's a chance you don't have to have the Mortal Blade at this point. It's just very, very helpful for that boss fight. As you can see, it like took chunks off of his health bar, which less or so if you don't have the spirit emblems for it, but it's still very, very effective. But yeah, even if you do have it, like when you pull out the thing at the end of it, yeah, the infested body marks the undying. This is a thing we haven't really like covered yet too much because the game, there are other quests that talk about it more. But yeah, he rips out like the centipede thing and then stabs it with his regular sword, not the mortal blade. It would be kind of cool if, I mean, it would make the game harder and stuff actually. But whatever. It would be, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this is the other thing. I forgot this is how you get it. But we need this. Yeah. So, the slender finger of a young woman can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Found in the belly of the guardian ape, it is partially digested. Gross. There is a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. Which again, kind of freaking gross. But yeah. We need just a little bit more experience. Then we can get that drop thing. Alright, so let's enhance attack power. Bam bam. The distant recollection of things, sustenance for them all. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome, for even an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Yeah, so again, another hint as to stuff that's coming up, but not necessarily coming up. It's kinda secret-y, and I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll tell you guys like after it happens, but Lotus of the Palace. A white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley, where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it, so as to offer it to his bride. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. I don't know how he did that, like, tended to it, because, like, this cave, like, this opening is too small for the guardian ape. I don't know, man. So yeah, now that we have that, I guess we could do... Let's actually just get a tiny bit more experience real quick. And since we have the flower, there's going to be some new dialogue, so we're going to be just kind of doing some main story stuff for a little bit. I don't remember how long it takes, but after this, we'll see if we can fit in that other boss fight I was talking about. Alright, so we have 4 skill points, which is what we needed for... Yep, most virtuous deed. So we're going to get more cash and better drop rates from enemies, so really cool. So I think we talked to Kuro first, which makes sense because he's the one that's like, oh yes, the white flower, blah 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 blah.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf. Oh, and actually, I found something. I discovered there's another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Right. Page's diary. An old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly, his wound healed instantly, and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
Okay, another one of these. Immortal Severance Scrap. Part of the Book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takeru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal Severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
Wolf, that sword on your back, is it
It is the mortal blade.
the sword that can kill those who cannot die?
Yes, it was given to me by the divine child of the rejuvenating waters at Senpo Temple.
The divine child of the rejuvenating waters?
The monks at Senpo Temple abandoned the ways of their faith in pursuit of immortality. The result is those who have false dragon's heritage, known as the divine children of the rejuvenating waters.
A false dragon's heritage. I never would have thought. Wait, divine children?
Yes, many were created, but only one survived.
Further proof of the corruption this power brings to man. The ties of immortality must be severed.
Yes, my lord.
Wolf, look here. I found something that may help us. It's a stone.
A stone?
Yes, look at this.
Okay, and another one. Okami's ancient text. An old note left by the Okami clan who sought to reach the divine realm. A fragrant stone enshrined in a village within the depths of Ashina. One must throw oneself for it to be found. With this, the fountainhead fragrance is complete. Let us depart now to the divine realm.
What is...
It's a writing by one who sought the fountainhead aroma. It says there's a sacred village with a stone that gives off a unique scent.
But I haven't heard of such a village.
It says here that it is beneath Ashina, beyond the bottom of the well you awoke in, near the Moonview Tower. It says there is a bottomless hole. It may be relevant to our search.
I will take a look.
Good. The text did say to throw oneself. I wonder what that could mean.
A place to throw oneself. I've seen a place where that might be possible.
You have?
There is a great, seemingly bottomless hole in the abandoned dungeon outside Ashina Castle. An old woman there. She told me to throw myself in.
But the place you throw yourself into, you believe it's connected to somewhere?
Yes. I felt a faint wind blowing in from the direction of the Torii Gate. I think I will try jumping into it.
It's worth a try, but do be careful. Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
Shall we give it a try?
The mortal blade was never meant to be drawn. There is no knowing how it will affect you. Burning the incense may help protect you from such harm.
Yes. If you insist, then that is what we shall do. I see you've gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. It says there's a fragrant stone and a sacred village, all beneath Ashina. I imagine you will reach that place if you leap from the edge.
I felt a faint wind blowing from the direction of the Torii Gate. I will make the leap.
All right. But please, be careful. So, the Everblossom has withered and no longer remains.
That is correct. But it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing? What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Okay. And this time we actually are. So, I believe... Let's see, we did pick up some monkey booze. I already gave one to Lady Emma. And we could wait. Oh, actually, we need to do a thing. Yeah, let's go back to the dilapidated temple. And I guess the time of day changed again. It's like morning, I guess. Oh, he's sick. Okay.
What's that you have there? Where did you get that finger?
The guardian ape of the sunken valley. I found it in his belly.
I see. To think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm.
Oh. We don't need the thing for that. We need it for this. Okay, so that was the last prosthetic tool we didn't have. The thing we're gonna go get is the Malcontent's ring, and I wanted to make sure we could get it in the first playthrough, so we basically would have access to all of the upgrades. And all we would need is like upgrade materials. I thought it was this one, but I guess it's that one, which is good news. Because that means we can get the Phoenix's lilac umbrella before we need the thing. Not that we need it before, it would have been helpful for the Shisman warrior, which we probably could have done that after fighting the Guardian Ape, but I wasn't sure on the order thing. Anyway, that was before I looked up the information about it. So we could. No, we'll need one more lump of fat wax, actually. Okay. Because we need 2 and 4, so 6. But we won't actually have enough. Okay. And again, we kind of have the upgrades I want. It's just this one is going to be very helpful for all kinds of things. So let's go ahead and get this one. It's not one that I use. But again, we need it in order to get this. So let's go ahead and just
Another towel?
yeah, so it's what, like 600, and we need. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's just use one. I'm sure we could sell 25 worth.
You've come. Damn it.
No, you're not gonna die here. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it, man.
You need.
Okay, so we already have that. There we go. Okay. All right.
Could use a cup of tea.
This is actually kind of relevant. And we're gonna get another monkey booze like fairly soon. I don't think I gave one to Ishin yet. Maybe I did. I don't quite remember. So if I did. Anyway, this is kind of relevant to some of the stuff that just happened, so.
I brought something for you.
Monkey booze, is it? Ah, it burns the throat, same as ever. This really brings back memories.
Did you drink this often?
I trained in the techniques of the shinobi, in the valley where the monkeys dwelled.
By yourself?
No, there were 2 of us. We were rogue shinobi. There was no proper master for the likes of us. That's why we went to the valley. To run, to jump, to clash swords. Where one slip would mean your doom. That was how we trained. We came to move exactly as monkeys did after a time. I'd drink this monkey booze whenever I tired of training, and I'd listen to the howl of my partner's whistling finger while I drank.
How?
It was from his unique ring. Whistling through that ring would fill the valley with a somber melody. Strangely enough, I enjoyed that sound. I listened to it so often. Idols are all I can carve. The only Buddhas the wood shows me have faces of wrath, and I can only carve what I see. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter any time.
Cuckoo. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the story stuff for now. But now we know about the stone and where it is, but we already went down the bottomless hole thing. So that would be Ashina Depths, and Poison Pools where... Yeah... This is where we left off, yeah. And there is a much easier way to do this, and we should have everything we need. I believe. So essentially you need to do it this easier method. That's not what I meant to do. I keep doing that. Could use Mortal Draw. It's not really necessary or even worth spending the Spirit Emblems for it. Each emoji double is kind of better, sort of. And Gouging Top. And we don't need Pacifying Agent, but Green Mossy Gourd will be helpful here. But yeah, essentially, we want to have the stealth upgrades and either antidote powder or this guy's just a scout, so just wanted to do that just in case. Yeah, either antidote powder or, yeah, the gourd is helpful. So, basically, you want to sneak in this path I'm about to show. And... drop down, kind of stick to the wall. I meant to do that preemptively. Well, now we're poisoned, so... Wait, why is this broken? Yeah, why is this different? Oh, because I didn't do this first. Oh. Okay, that actually makes it easier. So if you do this first, there'll be two enemies by this, like, makeshift tent thing. But we didn't do this first. So we can just do normal sneak. What the... Shit. Okay, that is really annoying. Oh, shit. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Apparently that one has it too. Okay. Forgot they make this harder by adding those guys that have the exploding ammo, which really sucks because they were not here before. And actually this guy might be the same. Yeah. Yep. So they have the upgraded cannons. Cannons. So that sucks. I don't know if there's even, because I'm going to be within range of the other one. Apparently there's an item over there. Fuck. Yeah, I guess there isn't a way to get over there and stealth him without alerting the boss. That blows. Still, I'd rather get the free death blow. It's just if I go back for that one, then the previous guy is gonna see me. Like, like she's not exactly gonna give me time to fight the other ones. I think the only other way to do it is to like draw the boss like further away, because like you didn't notice me immediately. And you can go like a little bit further into the cave. Come here. Shit. I mean, fighting her in that super narrow space is kind of asking for trouble. So I guess probably just fight her like I usually do and then hope the other one doesn't see. You know what, maybe I should just open with a Mortal Blade. Shit. Hey, that's a lot of damage. Oh. Yep. Yep. Nope. heard them firing off that fucking shit. I'm like, nope. But thankfully, you didn't notice until the end of the fight, so that was cool. Yeah, the Mortal Blade, kinda great. Like, even when she was trying to block it, it still did damage. It's not just the yellow gunpowder. There it is. You're free prayer bead. Hell yeah, since we just got one. Like, that makes 4 because I already had 2. Mankaders. So yeah, I'll take that back to You may be wondering now, what the fuck is that? So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go down there right now. Because there should be Sculptor's Idol for the fight. And this is like an alternate way to get here anyway. Yep. It's, oh wait, no. You're one of those guys with the cannons. Or is there not another one? Ew, I guess not. Okay. Oh, fuck, right, I didn't take out the other one. Just wanted to get that item over here, man. Physical attributes, yeah. Okay. The gun fort of Sunken Valley is commanded by the Snake Eyes, an elite force of women able to pierce distant targets with mighty flint cannons and phenomenal vision. Alright. Very cool, very cool. So we're at 418. And halfway to a skill point, so I would rather, just because this is going to be a tough one, coming up, and we are out of time. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. You've seen how I've grinded before at the gun fort, and that's what I'm gonna do again, just to get to the next skill point and, you know, to get some more cents. We can go spend that, or at least, you know, buy some coin purses. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. I'm not going to make it part of the episode because, yeah, it's kind of repetitive. It's just grinding. So, yeah. Next episode, I'll be back here in this exact same spot, but we'll have that skill point and we'll have some coin purses. And yeah, then we'll do the next boss fight. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we'd have time for like the Snake Eyes, the fight that I just did, and the next one, but still, 2 boss fights in 1 episode, so pretty good. But yeah, that is gonna do it for today. All that's left to do is the outro, the updates, a special thanks, and a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible: Navalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Big Diarrhea Dump. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member in case there's no join button for you. I've heard that happens sometimes. And before we get into the membership tiers thing, a quick little word on YouTube handles. That is why 97 Johnny Boy has an @ symbol in front of the screen name there. That is a YouTube handle. They are unique identifiers here on YouTube, and they also make URLs quite a bit shorter. So he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff over there. Definitely go check it out when you get a minute, which you can easily do just by going to youtube.com/@ and then the rest of the handle, or you can search with a handle on the YouTube search, and it will narrow down the results because, yeah, it just makes navigation easier. And since they are 100% unique, it's another way to double check, make sure you're in the right place. Because channel names may vary, but yeah, no 2 handles are exactly the same. Yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So we will have the one for January 2025 coming up pretty soon. I think by the time you guys are watching this, it's already going on. I believe, yeah, because it should be starting at the latest on the 24th, which is the beginning of the last week of January. So whatever has the most votes on that Members' Choice poll by February 1st will be the next series to follow Tears of the Kingdom. So if you guys want to get in on that, help decide what it's going to be, that's how you do it. And most of the previous Members' Choice polls are still up over on the membership tab, and you can vote on them if you haven't before. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you can pretty much vote on every Members' Choice poll we've ever had, thereby still influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. And if something gets a bunch of votes retroactively, I will bring it back for a new Members' Choice poll. And the January one is definitely going to have a returning option. So, I think that does it for the announcements, I'm pretty sure. But this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it, the bell does not work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you guys can stay up to date. We have the community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That's gonna do it for now. So, Thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.